What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have got a treat for you. You guys have been asking for more toy haulers. Well, I got a big, bad, and beautiful one for you. This thing is 45 feet 8 inches, 15,860 pounds, has a functional living room and a 14-foot garage. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. I hope you guys are having a good one here. Today I'm down at the Forest River dealer sneak peek. So if you guys have something you want to see, make sure to drop some comments and let me know, because this is going to be a pretty darn incredible week for me, because your boy's like a kid in a candy store. You can see you got the patio with the awning set up, but you get more awning coverage over here on the exterior. You already see the 1, the 2, and the 3, but you have a 4th awning on this thing, which is pretty darn insane. What do you guys think of this exterior paint job as well? This is one of the many options that they have here for the exterior. You're gonna get 6-point hydraulic auto leveling and a little bit of storage up here for all your stuff. But we're gonna start on the inside like usual, work our way around the outside. You can see here, they got the aluminum superstructure along with the vacuum bonded for the sidewalls there as well. But 41G14. And I'll tell you, 6,000 watt generator, 150 gallon fresh tank. This thing is pretty darn crazy. They did a great job with this. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this floor plan was 45 inches or 45 feet last year. And I think they added it to the kitchen, because you'll notice in this floor plan style where the slide comes over the countertop, typically the issue is going to be they kind of scrunch you up in the kitchen. But I think we can all agree that this has some ample room to be moving and grooving. They also have more residential sized features, you know, with the refrigerator being a, what is that, an 18 cubic foot or something like that, I believe. But then, I mean, look at the oven that you get. You got a little pot right there to whip up all the fixings on the 4-top burner. You got a place where you can cook a turkey in that bad boy. And then you got the gold handlebars right there. Bada bing, bada boom. What do you guys think? Soft close cabinet drawers. I know that because I can read real good, and there's a nice little sticker helping your boy out. We're going to get back to this area here in just a second, but I just want to show you kind of the basics, but then we'll come back and start opening everything up. Flush mount floor slide system, and you're going to see the slides in this are pretty darn large and in charge. I mean, I'm 6 foot, 6'1" with the Birkenstocks on. You got probably a 7-foot slide. By the way, if this is your first time onto the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you do, drop a fist bump, and I will do the same in return. I'm getting close to that 100,000 mark, and man, I want to get there as fast as can be. But like I said, 14-foot garage. You're going to see that there's going to be 12 different tie downs, 11 different tie downs, which is nice. So all your toys will be nice, safe, and secure. But you're also going to get plenty of extra sleeping with the rollover sofa on both sides, the drop-down queen bed. You have speakers and a chill cube AC up here as well. But then look at this. I mean, you got yourself a big old loft daddy, baby. So again, whether it's storage, you know, the kiddos, you're good to go. You got the mirror for the old bowling gun. And then, boom, stainless steel sink. Some fancy soaps here for the fancy folks down at the sneak peek. And this is going to be your half bath. So you can see it's get me done size. If you're a fat guy, if you're a big boy, a big lady, you're going to have a little hard time in that. But it's to stand up and just, you know, kind of do your thing real quick. You're good. This closes off right here. So you have ample room, but it doesn't take up too much of the toy hauler. You got the tri-door here. So boom, you open that sucker up and you got yourself your patio. So this is going to be a good place to sit back, relax, chill, maybe play, you know, some cards and do something of that nature. But you're going to see you got the entrance with the steps, and then you also have the Girard awning right there as well. So the same awning that's actually going on a Tiffin, which is pretty darn cool. And then I haven't seen no backup camera prep, but you do have power, so you could put one up here. I wonder if there's a backup camera up above that. I'm not too sure, but either way, you can get one installed because you got the power. Dovetail heading up into here just so you don't bottom out or skirt out, you know, any of your toys. And then you also have your own entrance with a couple windows here too as well. And sorry if it seems like I'm talking a million miles a minute. I just realized I probably was, but I get juiced up at these events. I love coming here. I like getting invited, so I like some feedback to help me keep getting invited. You got your awning controls, your bed lift control, and then all your tank levels you can see right there as well. Here into the living room, we're going to slow it down a little bit before we get to the bedroom and the bathroom. But man, the size of the slides is really showing off. The size of the windows is really showing off. You got your emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. You got your recliners with your cup holders for a couple brewskis or a couple cold cans of apple juice. They're also going to be powered as well. So you have the USB and the universal C. You flip it around here. You got the fireplace to keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. You got a little spot for your TV remotes and your books. And then of course, you know, the accent wall there as well. Move it on over here and you got yourself, you know, the little L-shaped sectional. One, you do have a little extra sleeping. You don't have some extra sleeping, or do you? You know what? You got something going on there. I don't know if that's storage or sleeping or what, but that thing is big and fluffy and you could definitely plop a kid down there or two. You also have your recliner right here as well. Again, going to be powered directly across from that TV. So you're going to be taken care of, baby. See if I can get a little thumbnail out of that. Actually, let's go on over here for the thumbnail, shall we? Take a little break on that. Look at that. It's a good looking unit. All right, so you got table for 4, so you can sit down, play some euchre, have a good time, have a meal with the big views. You also have built-in window shades with reflective foil for the added insulation. Oh, it's locked underneath. Okay, so there's a little strap right there that keeps that closed for FYI in case you're ever, you know, out and about, or if you're making a YouTube video and you want to look seamless for yourself. You know, there you go. You got the clip for the sound system. They were doing a little giveaway last time I was here. Wasn't able to jump on that, but I wish I did. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then you also have, you know, your plumbing there too as well. Flip it around. We already showed you the stove, but you also got a little bit of storage here. And again, with the soft close cabinets. And I like how it goes from the paper to the tile. It's all going to be solid surface down here as well. So babe, if you're watching, I love you. Got yourself a microwave, a little bit more storage. What do you guys think? One, it's hands-free, but also in the glass. Would you guys rather it be glass or more of a solid hard wood there for you? Got some reps hats. Maybe we'll do something with that later. Maybe we'll do a little giveaway of their personal hats. Loving it, loving it. And actually, it looks like the storage gets a little bit more impression over here. Pretty cool. All right, so now we are going to flip around here. You got your control panel right up here on the wall, right as you walk in. Again, this one in particular has the 6,000 watt generator, so you'll want to make sure. I don't know if that's going to be standard or an option here, but you got a couple different slide outs, your awnings, and then you have your 30 amp solar charge controller and your fuse box as well. Rotate to wake. So I guess that's for your sound system. That's pretty cool. I'll have to play around on that. The XLR 5400 BTU AC. So you got 3 chill cubes, 18, 18, 18. That's 54. Yeah, wow. They got 3 different chill cubes in this. That's pretty darn crazy. I have 2 in my 44-foot fifth wheel, and I was a little concerned because we were in Tennessee and it was like 100 degrees. And man, that thing held up really well. 1-piece fiberglass shell for the shower with the Tri-Glide glass series. You also have, you know, enough room here to where you can get in and out. You know, you're looking at about 6'2" for head clearance. And then you open this up and you can see a little bit of storage for all of your towels and all that good stuff. This is going to be the control for your tankless on-demand hot water heater, your Suburban 60,000 BTU. So same one that they're using for more of a home style destination RV. You also have the little opening here and a place down below for your towels. Here into the bedroom, you can see you got everything you need. You got an east to west slide bed. You also have a little bit of storage over here to the left. Again, the control for the Furrion system is going to be right there for your AC. And then, I mean, look at that back plus the window and the window. Let's check out the storage here up underneath. So you have a couple pull-out drawers for there. TV backer, outlet, and a cable hookup with the emergency exit. So again, pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. Now, you come into here, you have your hanging room. You got a washer and dryer hookup, so you're good to go on more full-time living. And then you also get your the little top ring, and then a place for your hanging clothes. TV backer, you guys are good to go. But all right, guys, drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Now I'm going to head around the outside and show you everything about this sucker. But again, it's the 2027 Nitro 41G14. Now, back out here to the exterior again, you see that paint job. You got a couple different options there. You can also do it with, you know, just like your traditional fiberglass siding. What is this? Knock, knock, laminated front wall with fiberglass cot. Hello, who's home? I actually do like the front cap. They do a good job on that. I like how it's a little flat facing with the LED lights there. I mean, take a look at this. You know, you just back the camera up. It's a good looking unit. That blue with the white and the gray, it's kind of popping on there. 21,000 pound hitch for the for your hookup right there, the Rhino box. You're going to be covered there for all the weight that you need, especially on a toy hauler, which is nice. Kind of that rough, tough, beat me up material from the garage is in here as well. You got your battery disconnect, a little maintenance hatch, and then your on and off switches there too as well. Boom, you got yourself your propane tanks, 30 pounders. Again with the storage, and it's going to be the little slam latch doors here for you as well, which is nice. The step above steps that flip up into the doorway with your extra large grab handle there. They're also going to be using the Solera 3000 series for the awnings. So what's nice about that is you don't have to rely on any power. It'll work off your 12 volt, you know, with your battery system, you know, and things of that nature. You got a couple outlets here, and then you have the Sansui TV there too as well. So you're playing your Netflix, you're playing your Amazon, you're playing that game down at the campground, baby. MORryde CRE 3000 for the suspension system, so a little smoother there. Give you a good look here of the slide mechanisms. Back to the and a 40-gallon fuel cell with the pumping. It's not open right now, but it is basically just going to be, what's up, big boy? It's going to be the gas station fill there for you, which is nice. You got your other Girard awning, again with the entrance up into the back area. And then over on this side, you have your ladder that kind of collapses over, so that way you can get on top of your fully walkable roof, check your seals, check your slides, make sure everything is on the up and up. You also have your gasoline here, and then you have your 50 amp, your charge control there too as well. Black tank flush, 50 amp charge control, beats. That's where you plug in your 50 amp plug-in. Right here is going to be your black tank flush. And then your waste holding system is going to be located right to there. So that's going to be where you're going to be dumping the poopy. And then you have your Suburban heater, Suburban water heater. And then you have a little docking station right in there as well, but it seems to be, you know, locked up. That 6,000 pound generator. And then of course, you guys want to have a place, you know, to put your batteries, and you can do up to 4 batteries in there, which is nice, along with your controls for your RV. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm going to be down here for 4 days, pretty much recording anything Forest River. But it's the 2027 XLR Nitro 41G14. Have a great day. See ya.